Microwe. Hey, it's Katie Peterson. I do not have crew Nick's on today. My gang stalkers here in town have been incredibly cruel today. I'm having to use gum. I'm sorry it's rude. I had to do that yesterday too because they're yelling for me. They do not want me to get this video. I saw someone from crew Nick. They humiliated me today non-stop. They've attacked my nose. And I love my little hat, even though it's not crew Nick's. They tried to steal all my money again today. My life is gone pretty much. They swear up and down that I will not make it past tonight, that this organized criminal gang of LSM, lie, steal, murder, everybody remember that name? I'm trying just to get a view. Sorry. Hi. I'm walking down Canal Street right now, getting ready for the festivities, and miraculously I'm standing. My ears have been cooked today, nonstop. They have yelled for me again and again, and they humiliated me in a natural gem store. The owners were amazing. The employees there were amazing. There you go. Okay. Now we can see some of the background. They have hit nonstop. As you know, this is where they love to hit. As you know, my face has been dropped by 35%. When I go out in public, they attack me the most. Last night at the parade, they degraded me like you wouldn't believe. They had people that they hired to hit me with stuff. And they're sitting here laughing, going, ha ha ha. They also use satellite military weaponry. Get this. They can actually take something in the air and swiftly move it. So a lot of shows, you know, where there's something like a ghost or someone in a house that gets spooked, it's actually military weaponry. They tried that on me, didn't work. I knew people were breaking into the house. They tried to make it like a ghost, but as you know, if you're an empath, it doesn't work on us. Let me take that out for a minute. They're going to try to talk through me. The voice to skull is not, I never allow it on the video. They're hurting my throat today. They have damaged my skin. And they never thought I would get to one person I know or affiliated with anybody I know, and I did. That proves that I'm not supposed to be murdered. That proves I'm not supposed to be brain dead. That proves I'm not to be kidnapped anymore by covert electronic harassment. That proves that there's probably good people around. That proves that there are people watching this and know that targeted individuals are going to make it. Hey, he's going to make, come on, beautiful woman. New girlfriend, look at you, so cute. Bye, beautiful. Bye-bye, beautiful. See, being a targeted individual, even though my mouth is numb and I'm running, people will still respond to you if you're friendly and upbeat. And it's incredibly hard. Can you imagine sitting here looking at all these amazing fun people and not one person that personally knows me knows I'm here. Not one person I should love and should love me back knows I'm here. And all I am is surrounded by jerks that spend a ton of money to murder me and humiliate me. Last night they had a blast. They have a way of putting gas through your body to make you look fatter. They have a way to make your clothes not fit right. As you know, most of my clothes have been stolen. All my nice gear, as they say, everything. They stole 35 pairs of shoes last week, so that I couldn't get anywhere. My shoes match, just to know. I'm making the best of it. Hopefully I'm going to meet some people at the JW Marriott tonight that I met the other day. It may not happen, and it's okay if it doesn't. I'm still going to stay out at the parade and get some goodies. I love my little hat. I wish it was a crew Nick's, but you know what? If you know how I make stuff, this one's nice because I'm alive today. I hope that every targeted individual is making it through. I hope that you have hope. I'm going to change the laws, and I do not care what these jerks think. They're never going to, I'm never probably going to get where I'm supposed to be. They swear up and down I'll be murdered by tonight, but how many times have we heard that? My ears, I'm in incredible pain. Am I going to tell these people? No. Am I going to spoil their time? No. I did not wear Mylar again today. I bought a bunch of gemstones. Oh, the Orgonite? I got the wrong thing. And it starts with an O, not an A. When I hold it in my hand, it actually becomes magnetic. It is a natural stone, so I don't know if it helps me or not. Anything I do, these men overcompensate for. Oh, look at my gum. I know that's tacky as hell. Gum never gets sticky with me, ever. That's how many chemicals are in my body. Never. It used to dissolve, but now, hi. I'm just looking at everything they did today. You can see where they had a laser shot right there. This makes it look like a pimple or a blemish. It's not. That's right where they hit. I have one over here. I have one over here. My veins today on this side were broken again. They were popping out like 3 minutes ago. Look at this. This is melted skin. It is not natural. They're puffing my eyes as we speak. They do not want me to be attractive at all. I have been puffed out today to look super fat. They want me never to be recognized. But you know what? This man-made creep fake world, hi, how are y'all, is gonna come down. I love my little hat. All the people are really excited today. The energy is amazing here. Really, really good vibe. I'm loving all the outfits. And here you go again. Right now they're pulling all of this. They're pulling this. And they're trying to get it where I'm unrecognizable before I get into the JW Marriott. I have some Nicks on. I have some beads from last night. I do have my kitty ears. Listen, I don't know if I've told you how cruel these people are. I'm not allowed to listen to music unless it's street music. I'm not allowed to watch TV unless it's somewhere in public. And even then, I'm not allowed to look up. I mean, and you think, how can you be condemned to such a horrible life when no one's standing around you? Well, when you have more than 20 people on you with military-grade weaponry that's meant to take down a whole city, and they're electrocuting you, and they're burning you to death, there's no way to fight it. And this crime is the worst of the worst. And see, they love to humiliate. And today is supposed to be here. There's something I need to tell you. You know, every hour I get sold. Today was the big day, according to one, where they degraded me so badly in the gym shop where I was trying to get the Orgonite. They wanted to pretend to be demons. So they flung me around that store. They made me yell, and again, my esophagus was broken. It's decaying. It hurts to swallow. Have you ever had a really scratchy throat, and your throat was like swollen? You know that terrible feeling? Think of mine as worse than sandpaper and white spirits. White spirits, I don't know what that's equivalent to here in the States. It's worse than turpentine, and it's just going straight down to your stomach. It's a terrible feeling, but I'm not going to let them sit there and ruin my night. I'm going to make the best of it. Hopefully, I ran into a man the other night. They say it's a setup, maybe it is, whose neighbor is a targeted individual. I have not called him. He's a singer. So I cannot wait to meet him. See what they've done to my forehead today? Isn't that lovely? That's a vein that's popped to make me go brain dead. When they pop the other one, I'll be dead instantly. See what they do? But they do this immediately. It is a crime. I'm not going to use these horses. They want to talk for me. So I'm at Mardi Gras. I'm still standing. I told my story to 3 people today. I showed my radio interview to 3 people today. I have photos that I'm getting onto my account. They swear it's fake and nobody sees. Look for them. I know YouTube is not fake. They hide a lot of my stuff, as you know. But I'm spreading the word, and I'm going to have a great time. Think positive thoughts. If I make it through tonight, life may be good again, according to them. Everybody wants my money. What's left? There's betting on clothes. They've sold my stuff. They've sold me. Can you imagine being sex trafficked online? Can you imagine having to survive with strangers in the worst kind of way that I would never consider doing? And relying on strangers to help you. I know this gum is tacky, but I'm also showing you it never gets sticky. That's how many chemicals are in my body. Never. It can sit on a table for a week. It will never get hard, and it will never get sticky. Can you imagine the stuff that's going through my body? Hi, how are you? So I'm not going to talk long. I'm in a terrible, excruciating pain, but I'm going to make the best of it, and I'm going to smile, and I'm going to cheer somebody up. They deserve some good energy. I certainly do. And it's not going to be electricity. It's not going to be rays from the sky. It's not going to be baseball bats. I'm not going to repeat what I said. Their goal is to where I never walk but stay alive. The whole goal of this game was, as you know, was murder, premeditated murder. And they thought they could cover everything up. But that's not going to happen. Not with YouTube. Not with the scene that they made with my peers of people I should be with. As you remember, I don't know if I've ever told YouTube. The online game is called Murder the Socialite on Millionaire's Row. There's some other ones, but they're incredibly rude. And it is a murder drama. Every hour someone pays to torture me, pays to ruin my looks, pays to steal stuff from me, pays to hurt me and humiliate me. Last night was horrible. And they plan tonight too. There's always something that is not polite involved, something degrading, something humiliating. And for a $300,000 educated woman that comes from an amazing family who I love very much, and not one of them knows the truth, is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. I love my hat. It's going to make me happy even if I don't look great. I got my little thing going on. I got one little mix on. Red and black, my favorite colors. And they say it represents a sports team. Are you doing sports teams? How many are right here in town? I guarantee. Yeah. As you know, with Voice to Skull, I have people that use a neurophone to speak to me. And it's meant to make you look like you're nuts. And people say, I hear voices. I've never admitted that. You will never admit that because I knew instantly that it was people doing something cruel and unkind. I have been interviewed by 2 different people. I have been asked 50 million times if I hear voices in my head, and I don't. I hear a neurophone, and I hear jerks that aren't allowed to even get near me. They're getting the picture, I hope. And I keep telling them there's something they haven't found out about me that they need to know. First of all, I was never supposed to go through this crime, but who is? Who is ever supposed to go through this crime? Everybody has a destiny. Mine was never to be harmed. Mine was never to have my family taken away. Mine was never to be humiliated and degraded the way I've been. It's all going to come out, and like I said yesterday, your names are already out. I promise you. And I'm going to start calling them out. And the others, you're going to follow suit, so they say. And they're saying that facetiously with the suits, with the black skinny ties. Nope. I'm coming after the scum.
Yeah, right there.
I'm coming. Oh yeah, the educated ones, you're already listed. But the scum you've sold me to, yeah. So right now they are electrocuting my right foot, where I can't stay. My whole right side is being electrocuted, so I'm losing more movement, as you know, every day. It gets more and more paralyzed. My eyes get more and more lazy. They get more and more cool. This is what they do when I go out to public. They make them puffy. They wanted me to be a drug addict. I've never taken a drug in my life. Okay, I smoked pot twice. I'm in New Orleans, so it's legal. Canada is illegal. It's legal. So that's probably the biggest drug I've ever done. The most I drink is maybe 3 or 4 drinks. Unless, you know, once in a while you get a little tipsy. Have I been drunk? Yes. Let's see here. But tonight, it's going to be a rough night for me, as I say. I'm not giving the voice to Skull. There's a couple that are just incredibly cruel and selfish, and they always want to show off the voice to Skull because it actually cracks my ribs more and melts my voice. They yelled through me in front of so many people last night that it scared the hell out of people in front of me. They do it. They try to do it in front of police because they want me thrown in jail and they want me to be thrown in a mental institute. Now, with this group, they have gases on me. They can gas an area, as I told you, which isn't really well known. It's supposed to be a secret, but they've abused it so much. And both Kevin and I are the ones that are standing up to tell the truth. And Catherine, Dr. Catherine Horton, I don't know if she gets gassed like we do, but they go to an area, as you know, you've heard it on the radio interview, they can't hide it anymore. They're pulling at the base of my skull right now because it's getting quiet. They're trying to make it where I can't talk. They're trying to make it where I can't move. They're trying to make it, I'm so unrecognizable tonight that no one will ever believe that I was the pretty girl that had the world given to her. Not that way. I worked for it, as we all do. My gang stalkers are incredibly rude. I don't think they've ever said a kind word to me or anybody in their world, ever. They don't understand kindness because they're psychopaths. These psychopaths are the most pathetic waste of DNA, and I will say it, and not one of them should ever reproduce. And with the way you hate women, that's going to be a blessing. A blessing. I am not a cruel person. I'm not a hateful person, but this group needs to end. See what they're doing? They have put this gum on my earphones. They've already auctioned off my earphones. They've already auctioned me off again tonight to be supposedly murdered. I don't buy it. To be humiliated and degraded, I'm that every 20 minutes. That. They will sting me to drop things. They will sting me to stumble things. As you know, I have every bone in my body almost broken in the weirdest way, where no man has ever touched me except for, we're not even going to go there. That will come out for y'all when you're in the court. I told you the truth today. Some of you know that what I'm registered with. Some of you know that I should never been touched, nor my family been stolen. I'm going to let you look at the crowd. We're going to get some good energy. Let's see if we can move. I'm not going to rant rave. These people are mean, and they do not like me to be happy and cheering, so I'm going to give you some cheeriness. Hey, how are you? Supposedly, there's 18 gang stalkers here, and there are some street theater people that, like last night, actually hit me so hard that it was red and numb for over 2 hours. Tonight's supposed to be worse. I don't buy it. So, I'm going to go. They're getting really jerky. They're getting incredibly cruel. What they do to my body internally, you would be shocked and horrified. Think of the worst horror movie you can imagine, amplify it by 200 times. That's an understatement. They have weaponry that shouldn't be used till year 5,000. The fact that I'm still alive is something. So I'm going to go have some fun. Hopefully, cross your fingers and toes that the people I met the other night are super nice, kind, and I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to make the most of it. I may not get in there. He may not remember me, but I'm going to give it a go. And if not, I'll be here at the parade. See you later. I'm Katie Peterstuff with my cute little headgear, and I got to meet someone from Mr. Crew Nix. She got to see my interview. She hasn't heard it, but she saw that this was organized criminal stalking for premeditated murder.
It makes me happy.
Kevin?
Yes.
Christian is premeditated murder also. We're coming after you. Beep. I am not going to have that voice to skull come out. You don't deserve to hear that on video. You get it on the radio. So, bye. I'll talk to you later. Maybe I'll send some photos of the parade. There you go. Hey. Hi. Bye. Love you, targeted individuals. Stay strong. You're amazing. I'm going to change the laws. And I am not going to go through this again. I'm not going to be murdered. I'm not going to be maimed. I'm not going to be left in a coma alive like you tried last year and doing things with animals on the side of the road. Okay, see what kind of cruel creeps I deal with? They say things that would never go through my mind. But I'm going to let you go. Talk to you later. It's Katie Peterson, New Orleans, Mardi Gras, March 1st, 2019. Ciao, ciao. Love y'all. Sending light and love and energy. And I'll tell you more about the stones that I've gotten in the organite. Take care. Bye. Love you.
Bye.